Tech Talk Alert. After our latest digital life hack, you're going to hear one of my weekend show's best calls. You don't want to miss it. Labor Day is not just for grilling. It's prime time for getting great deals online. Retailers slash prices on everything from tech to furniture. And I've got some great tips to help you cash in. I'm Kim Komando for Incogni. Stop robocalls, spam texts, and remove yourself from the internet. Get 60% off today at privacykim.com. Tip 1, don't wait until Labor Day. Many sales start today. Sign up for email alerts from your favorite stores and follow them on social media to get the scoop. Next, use price tracking tools. Extensions like Honey, Camel, or Rakuten track an item's price drops and shows you the history. This way, you know if a discount is real. Plus, they're also going to notify you when prices hit a new low. Finally, add items to your online shopping cart. And this is a secret. Don't pay. Just leave them there in the cart for a day or two. Some stores will send you a discount code to entice you to complete the purchase. It's like free money, and we all love that. Hey, make sure you get my free newsletter. Sign up at getkim.com.
Hey, have you heard about The Current? It's this amazing free tech newsletter that keeps you in the loop about everything, AI, making money, and insider tips to get ahead at work and life. Everything is tech now. I can't afford to fall behind, and neither can you. In just 5 minutes a day, that's it. The Current makes it so easy to stay ahead without feeling overwhelmed. Join 500,000 people at getthecurrent.com. It's free. Don't be left behind. That's getthecurrent.com. Sign up now. Getthecurrent.com.
As promised, I'm now bringing you a standout call from my weekend show. Ken in San Bernardino, California. Hi there, Ken.
Hi, Kim.
What's going on?
I have a question about these chat bots that are sort of replacing Google search. How do we know they're not giving you a paid advertisement in response to your questions?
You know what? That is an excellent question. It really is. What makes you think of that?
Well, it just seems to me that they could, they're out to make money. So if you ask one of these chatbots, what's the best car to buy for college kids? How do you know they give you a real answer and not a paid ad from a car dealership?
Well, I think it's coming. I don't think that we're quite there yet. But I foresee a time in the not too distant future where you do say, I want to buy a car. I'm looking for, say, the best wrench, or what color paint should I put this room, where you're going to have a list of options to buy things along the way. I don't think we're quite there yet as far as getting sponsored posts, but it's not unrealistic that if you were to type in a car or vacation, or whatever it may be, is that you do see ads around whatever you're searching for. And in addition to that, you do have sponsored posts and you do have sponsored products. But for right now, I don't see that as an issue. I mean, they're still trying to figure out how to make sure that if somebody says, show me George Washington, that it's not an African American, right? I mean, they've got a lot of issues with AI spilling out bad information, misinformation. And so they need to get their whole arms and around that whole issue. In addition, the AI being biased because of the way it's being programmed. I mean, there are just so many different complications right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so what has your experience been with AI?
Well, I use the Microsoft thing. What's it called?
Copilot.
It's Copilot, thank you. And the answers are pretty good. They're not quite as deep as I would like to see. But I do get the sense that I might be being shoved advertising.
Not quite yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're looking for it, but it's but it's not quite there yet. But it is coming, as I mentioned. You might want to also. You said use Microsoft Copilot. Every once in a while, just try ChatGPT. And in addition to that, there's one called Perplexity.ai. Have you tried that one?
No.
Perplexity.ai is another contender in this whole, who's going to be the greatest chatbot ever. And this one's being backed by the likes of Google and also Jeff Bezos. But what I like about Perplexity.ai is that it seems to be the accuracy is a little bit better, even though I'm paying $20 a month for ChatGPT. But the other thing to keep in mind, too, is that when you're using any type of these AI chatbots, is that your results are really directly related to how good the prompt actually is that you actually fed it, meaning that you have to give it the right information. So, for example, if you are in the market for a car, You have to say, I'm a consumer looking for an automobile in this price range. And these are the most important factors to me when choosing a car. And I want you to be an automotive expert and consultant and help me decide which of these cars might be the best. Give me your top three. And then you just keep asking it questions after questions after questions. And I know sometimes you're like, yeah, but it still didn't quite get it right. Well, that's because we are still in the infancy. I want you to think of this whole era of AI where we are right now as if it were 2007 and the first iPhone came out. And we were sitting there going, wow, this is different. This feels different. This looks like the future of what it could be. And it was. And that's where we are with AI right now. What we have with AI right now is nothing compared to what it's going to be 3, 5, 10 years from now. Hey, Ken, thank you for your call today. Thanks a ton for listening. Now, if you have questions, comments, or just a digital dilemma, find your way to Komando.com and hit that email Kim link. I treat each email like it's a VIP guest at a tech expo. Now, you can turn tech chaos into clarity. How? Well, get my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.